Well, for the Liberty. So as the judges take a final look at these filly foals in their group presentation, I'm just going to explain to you a little bit how this is going to work for both the foals, both the weanlings and the yearlings. The horses are going to be presented collectively at the beginning of each class, and then they're going to be turned loose freestyle so that the judges can give them two separate scores. They're going to rank each of the horses based on their freestyle Liberty performance, and then the horses are going to come back in for one final round to be evaluated and placed from first through fifth, and then both of those scores are going to be added together to determine our winners. The weanlings are never going to stop in their collective evaluation at the end of the class, as you'll see. But we're going to start now with our first individual Liberty presentations for these 9 beautiful weanling fillies, starting with our oldest entry number 1. So every horse has exactly 1 minute to present themselves in Liberty, to give every horse the same chance to be evaluated moving, and they will receive a separate movement score from our panel of judges. The idea is to try something a little different, to allow these horses to present themselves as naturally as possible and give these young horses the opportunity to express the kind of movement and carriage that we expect of our young Arabian horses. We welcome now to the ring entry number 2. We welcome now to the ring for individual presentation entry number 3. We welcome to the ring now entry number 4. Coming forward now for individual presentation is entry number 5.
Step up in the building, killing it. They thought I wouldn't. 0 to 100, baby, I'm dripping in diamonds. This goes in my eyes, it's special. Climb up to my level, wanna see the view. Can you do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast, bring it right back, wear it like that, leave it like that, like it like, do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast, bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, make it like, do it like that.
Joining us now in the ring is entry number 7.
Do it like that, that. Tell me you're a winner without telling me
that it wasn't personal. And every time you lied to me, it's like I didn't wanna see, cause I thought you were beautiful, and beauty doesn't wanna be mischievous and devious and set a fire unto us, but you were never beautiful at all. I wasn't fine to begin with, walked all those lines to begin with, but you forced me to work on myself because you put me through hell. I guess I should thank you for that. I'm okay, but it was a real close call. It went from a walk to a crawl. Had to tear down the Berlin Wall. I was panicking, but hey, I guess that I survived you. And that shit was hard to do. I've had every shade of blues since I met you. I think that I'm over it, but then I see you out again, laughing with the group of friends. There he is, you're holding hands, makes me feel pathetic and a little bit erratic. So I drink till I can't stand. And you know I won't confront you, even though it's all I wanna do. Probably best
Joining us now in the ring is entry number 8.
I wasn't fine to begin with, walked all those lines to begin with, but you forced me to work on myself because you put me through hell. Thank you for that. I'm okay, but it was a real close call. It went from a walk to a crawl. Had to tear down the Berlin Wall. I was panicking, but hey, I guess that I survived you. And that shit was hard to do. I've had every shade of blues since I met you. She loves me not. The pedals hit the floor. What you get
As you may have surmised by these last group of foals coming in with their dams at side, that the horses are being shown from oldest to youngest. So this last group of filly foals that you'll see presented will be presented with their mothers in the ring. That was entry number 8. We have 2 more fillies to go. The next filly in the ring will be entry number 10. And we welcome now to the ring our final filly for individual presentation at Liberty, entry number 11.
stay here for people we don't know and want lives. All of the clothes are designer, fast cars and who knows who. Yeah, I know what they wanna say. They're gonna ask me if I'm gonna make it. I don't care if I'm gonna have to fake it, long as I can be real with you. You're leaning into me, saying stay with me a while.
Okay. So now all of our judges have had a chance to see these fillies, all 9 fillies, at Liberty. They are going to rank these fillies 1st through 5th. They're only required to rank 5 in preference for their movement score. The fillies are now going to come back in and do a continuous circle around the ring. The judges will then place their preferences 1 through 5. Both of those scorecards will be collected, and then we will be tabulating your results for this first class of filly foals. Unlike the yearlings and 2-year-olds, the foals will not stand on the rail. They will just continue to move until all the scores have been tabulated. So we're going to invite our distinguished judges back to the center of the ring, and we will invite our group of 9 fillies to make their way in hand at a walk, presenting your horses one final time so that the judges can make their decisions and rank this beautiful group of fillies for our first results in our Arabian Futurity Europe 2024. As these handlers make their way around the ring, show your appreciation for these beautiful fillies. Let the judges know who you think are the best fillies in this class and who your clear favorites are. We'll have your results for you very shortly. Handlers, I'd remind you again to keep your fillies moving around. There are no stand-ups with the weanlings whatsoever. Just keep walking. The judges will be able to make a decision British style as the filly foals make their way around the ring. So at the instruction of your ringmaster, Mr. Bart Beckers, just keep walking the fillies until the judges have made their final decisions.
Summertime, get ready, we are so divine. Blue water and yellow sand. Let's live our dream. Summertime, get ready, we are so divine. Blue water and yellow sand. Just you and me.
Just as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the foal classes are the only classes in which the horses will not do a hard stand-up or a stand-up at all in the evaluation process for the judges. There are no individual presentations of horses for a stand-up in any of the futurity classes here this evening, but the foal classes in particular are the ones that the horses will continue to keep walking and moving until the final decisions are made. So scores have already been awarded for all of the entries at Liberty. Those scores are being tabulated now. That will account for about 30% of the score. The judges are now making their final ranking as the fillies walk around the ring. That will be 70% of the scores that come in. Once those scores are tabulated, we'll have your results, your top 5 in this beautiful class of weanling futurity fillies, all part of Arabian Futurity Europe 2024. It's actually a bit of a privilege to get to judge these horses while they're in motion. There's long been discussion about evaluating Arabian horses while they're moving, while they're at a relaxed walk. And of course, the Arabian Futurity Europe is always at the forefront of trying to do something different to keep pushing the breed forward and trying to bring forth the best in our evaluation of our young stock. The Futurity, of course, is focused on promoting breeders, promoting young horses, but trying to get them presented and evaluated in the best possible manner forward in terms of our welfare and in terms of how we're properly evaluating these horses against the breed standard. So we greatly appreciate the fact that these foals are given the respect to be treated like young horses, not ready to do a stand-up, but to allow them to present themselves at a free walk, and our judges to rank them in such a manner. We'll have your results for you very shortly. Our final judges card is coming in. But before we excuse these beautiful fillies from the ring, ladies and gentlemen, can you show your appreciation to the breeders and the owners and the handlers who brought forth this wonderful collection of weanling fillies, our filly foals born in 2024, representing the best of the breeding programs throughout Europe and the Middle East, all part of the Arabian Futurity Europe program. We appreciate those breeders for purchasing those breedings, for continuing to support this program, and for bringing these fillies here for evaluation to show that Arabian breeding truly is alive and well and thriving right here in Europe, as we all celebrate our love and our appreciation for this amazing breed, this Arabian horse, that brings us all together from all around the world to celebrate the future. Our final judges card is in. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, handlers. Thank you, breeders. Thank you, owners. We'll have your results for you very shortly in our very first class, Arabian filly foals, born in 2024.
This program is offered by
While we wait for the results to come in, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. There was some discussion whether or not we were going to bring the horses back and line them in order of preference in front of the judges, but because these are young horses, we've decided the decision has been made not to do that. So what's going to happen is we're going to bring in the top 5 winners in numerical order, bring them into the ring. Then we're going to pull them forward like we do at any other show. Start with our gold champion, then our silver champion, our bronze, and our top 5. So we're going to have our results for you here very shortly. We'll bring our top 5 winners into the ring, and then we'll call them out, gold, silver, bronze, 4th, and 5th, and show our appreciation for the hard work that these breeders and these owners and these trainers have done.
This program is offered by
Once again, just to remind you how we're going to do this, we're going to invite the top 5 winners back into the ring, line them up here along this far rail, and then we're going to pull them forward from 5th to gold. So that we'll save the excitement till the end. The results won't go up on the board until the very end, so everyone knows how it's done once we've announced our gold champion. So once again, we're going to pull in our top 5 in numerical order. Then we're going to pull forward our 5th place winner, our 4th place winner, our bronze champion, our silver champion, and finally end with our gold champion. This is one of our biggest classes. Scores are being tabulated now, and we'll have our results for you very shortly. We want to thank you all for being with us here this evening as we celebrate Arabian Futurity Europe 2024 right here in conjunction with the All Nations Cup in Aachen, Germany. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have some results for you now, and we'd like to welcome back to the ring in numerical order entries number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. Again, we welcome back our top 5 in numerical order. Entries number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. Just as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, this is the numerical order of the top 5 qualified horses. Entries 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. Once they're in the ring, we will then pull them forward from 5th place to gold champion. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have your results now, and we welcome forward, congratulations to our 5th place winner. That is entry number 5, 4 Lux Ebal. Born on the 31st of January, sired by Hexagon OS out of Forlox Yinks, proudly bred and owned by Forlox Arabians from the Netherlands. Congratulations now to our 4th place winner, and that is entry number 3, Pamela O. Born on the 10th of January 2024, sired by W.F. Gavin out of Atbayat JJ, proudly bred and owned by Sweden Arabian Stud from Sweden. We welcome forward now your bronze champion. Congratulations to entry number 2, H.A. Joya. Born on the 5th of January, sired by H.L. El Ganador out of SQ.L. Jaura, proudly bred and owned by Hanaya Arabian Stud from Switzerland. And that leaves just 2. And we welcome forward now your silver champion, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to our friends and breeders from Israel. That's entry number 4, Camellia GK, born on the 15th of January 2024, sired by EKS Faraj out of Jamila El Shahaniya, proudly bred and owned by GK Arabians Israel, which leaves just 1. Our youngest competitor in the ring. In our final lineup, congratulations to entry number 10, the beautiful Catalina Galaria, born on the 4th of June, proudly sired by Hexagon OS out of EDWHI Catarina, bred and owned by Stefan Pramstraler from Italy. Congratulations. And it's a real privilege, ladies and gentlemen, to know that each of these fillies represents a different country that's part of the Arabian Futurity Europe program, from the Netherlands to Israel to Sweden to Switzerland, and our winner from Italy. Congratulations to all these breeders and owners representing the breadth and depth of our wonderful Arabian community around the world. And as we put this fancy garland on the smallest of our fillies here in the ring this evening, let's once again show our appreciation for this beautiful top 5 of 2024 Filly Foals. Our 5th place winner, Forlax Ibo. Our 4th place winner, Pamela O. Our bronze champion, H.A. Joya. Our silver champion, Camellia GK. And our beautiful gold champion, the beautiful Catalina Galaria. Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for this beautiful group of fillies. Congratulations once again to our breeders and our owners representing 5 wonderful countries that are all part of the Arabian Futurity Europe program. These are the hard-earned efforts, breeding decisions made years before to create this wonderful group that you see before you here this evening. We'll get our final photo with that fantastic check for 4,000 euros for our gold champion, Catalina Galaria, and we'll send our winners out of the ring. Congratulations again to 5th place, Forlax, number 5, Forlax Ibo. 4th place, Pamela O. Our bronze champion, H.A. Joya. Our silver champion, Camellia GK. And our gorgeous gold champion, Catalina Galaria. Thank you, handlers. Congratulations, breeders and owners. We'll be ready very shortly for our class of colt foals, just 3 entries forward.